got my 6-gun handy, got my rifle too. We'll be meeting redskins before we're through, but I'll drop 'em dead before they ever get you. Get along, little pony, get along. Get along, little pony, pick your feet up smart. Gotta get going and we might as well start. I'll sing you a right pretty song. Get along, little pony, get along. Get along, little pony, get along.
It seems to me as if we should come to some signs of civilization before now.
4 days of hard riding without seeing a ranch house. It don't seem possible.
Listen! Sound to me like I hear wagon wheels.
Sure enough. It's a wagon train. They're coming out of the same country we are heading into. Indian. Within 100 yards of him down that draw. Come on. Make it look like as many men as possible.
We got him between two fires.
This is most fun I have since they run me off from Santa Fe.
How goes it, Trigger? All right, I reckon.
Llame antojo!
Aquí es Buxcas.
It's all over. I'll go see if I can find our horses.
If you're going our way, we'd be proud to have you ride with us.
No, we're heading west.
One reason we whipped the Indian for you to ask the way for Paradise Valley.
Well, our wagon tracks will lead you right into Paradise Valley, but I wouldn't advise any friend of mine to go there.
Indians?
The Indians are bad, but the whites in that district are worse than the Indians ever dared to be.
Do you know a rancher there by the name of Larry Monroe?
He's about the only one left there.
Thanks.
Remember, I warned you, if you ride into that valley, you'll never come out alive.
That's a chance we've got to take.
So long. Be careful. Take care of yourself.
much like the looks of.
I'll go out and talk to them. You stay here and keep them covered.
We're looking for a man named Larry Monroe. Is he here?
What's your business with Mr. Monroe?
We don't rightly know, ma'am, until we talk with him. You see, he sent for us. Said he was in some sort of trouble. My name is Wade.
Kentucky Wade. I might have known it. I'm Larry's sister. It's all right, Buck. They're Larry's best friends. You must be Trigger Benton.
That's right, ma'am.
And you couldn't be anyone but Mike Morales.
Si, senorita. And this is Senor Hanford. Oh, he lets all his friends call him dude.
I hope you'll let me call you that, too. I can't wait for Larry to find out you're here.
Isn't he here? Where is he?
Well, he went to town this morning without telling me. I was just going in myself because, well, it's dangerous and I was worried.
In that case, ma'am, I reckon we'll ride along with you.
You better stay and watch after things on the ranch, Buck.
You keep this for me and take very good care of it.
And it is this paper's opinion that when peaceful ranchers are driven from their homes by organized outlaws, it is high time the citizens of this district took the law into their own hands.
Coming from you, Matt, that editorial's a classic.
All the ranchers gone but Monroe. And when we get his place, we've got a 15-mile stretch of border to run cattle in from the other side.
Then we'll make some real money.
Well, it might not be so easy to get Monroe's ranch. He'll put up a fight.
Yeah? If he couldn't fight with the ranchers back of him, what can he do now that he's alone?
He'll sell out inside of a week.
If he doesn't, he'll wake up some morning and find he's been...
Larry Monroe just rode into town. Stopped at the bank. Maybe he's ready to sell out now.
See what you can find out. If he's not here to sell, now's as good a time as any for a showdown.
You wait here and be ready to back any play I make.
It's not gold rock, Larry. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, it's some kind of metal, though. Look at those specks in it.
Well, it won't add a cent to the value of your land, but I'll test it if you say so.
All right. I'll be back for it before I go home.
All right.
Well, Monroe, here you decided to sell your ranch. You heard wrong. Hope you ain't making a mistake. If I was in your place,
You ain't in my place and you never will be.
Sounds like you're looking for trouble.
No, but I ain't running from any. And you can tell your boss, whoever he is, that he and all his hired killers can't run me off the Circle D.
Are you hinting?
I don't hint. You heard what I said and you know what I meant. Now it's your move.
Shucks, Larry. No sense in you and I having any trouble.
That's up to you.
What's happened here, Monroe?
Steve in Nevada started a gunplay to get me.
That's a lie. Monroe started it. He shot Nevada down without giving him a chance to draw.
I guess Nevada's gun will tell the story, Sheriff.
Looks bad, Larry. This gun ain't been fired. Of course not. Monroe shot him down cold. I drew to try to protect him, and Monroe outshot me. There's my gun with one empty shell in it.
Then you swapped guns with him. Ain't anyone seen this ruckus?
Yeah, I did. I saw the whole business. It happened just the way. But I was so far away, I couldn't really tell just how it happened.
Well, you're sure a great help. I guess it's nothing to do but lock you up and let the courts decide this. You fellas look after Nevada.
There's been trouble here. The sheriff is taking someone to jail.
Why, it's Larry!
Wonder who them four strangers are, boss. Can't imagine. And I don't like the looks of it.
It ain't customary to walk into my jail wearing so much hardware.
We had no intentions of using them, Sheriff. But if we did, you'd have to draw much faster than that. Don't worry, Sheriff. We've never thrown in against the law yet.
Kentucky way! Do Mike Trigger! Why, you old scorpions! They're all right, Sheriff. They used to be law officers back home. Well, I'll tell you, they framed me on something out there.
Couldn't we bail him out, Sheriff?
Maybe. You'll have to see Judge Lawrence about that. Probably cost you a heap.
Come on, boys, shell out. Is Judge Lawrence on the level?
Absolutely.
Where will I find him?
Over at the Silver Dollar, I reckon. I'll introduce you.
You boys stay here. I'll be back in a minute.
Granting bail to a man accused of murder is serious business, Sheriff.
But you know Larry Monroe, Judge, and you know he's no murderer.
Personally, I'd rather trust Monroe's word than the man that accused him.
All right, if you recommend it, Sheriff. I'll make out the necessary papers and bring them over to your office.
Thank you, Judge.
What's it all about, Danny?
The judge is going to let Monroe out on bail.
Tip off any of our men in here to watch Doc Hardy and follow any move he may make.
I just heard that Judge Lawrence is going to turn Monroe loose on bail.
What? Why, Judge Lawrence wouldn't do anything like that.
He's signing the papers right now.
No wonder this town has become a hangout for all the outlaws in the territory. It looks to me like it's about time the citizens took matters into their own hands.
It's the only way we'll ever get any law in here. Listen, men. Judge Lawrence is going to turn Monroe loose on bail. Now, are we going to stand behind a court that'll turn a killer loose a half an hour after he's arrested?
No. What's keeping the judge? I don't know. He should be here now.
Say, Larry.
Now, get your hands, Larry. He'll be out here in a minute.
Just follow me.
Sheriff. There's a mob gathering at the saloon, and I don't like the looks of it. Better get inside, Sheriff.
I ain't never run from a mob yet. And I'm too old to start. That's close enough, men. I said that's close enough.
Got nothing against you, Sheriff. But you've got a prisoner in there that...
I've got a prisoner inside that's going to stay inside, safe in the hands of the law. I'm giving you about 5 seconds to clear out. Then I'm declaring open season on the lot of you.
Are you going to stand there and let one man back you down?
Let him hold. Shoot over their heads first.
fooling.
All right, let him have it.
Don't you let Larry out.
I'll do that.
Oh, enough of this. Get some water. Stop the bleeding.
I'm afraid we'll have to have a doctor pretty soon.
Well, Sheriff. He's been hit hard.
We could only get him to the jail in Yuma.
Is the back way out of here?
Yes, why?
We can get him on the stage. Maybe we can make Yuma.
All right, try it.
Lucy, see if the way is clear.
No one outside.
Bar the door after me.
I'm going with you.
Not a chance. It'll probably turn into a running fight. So long. Back on those horses, amigo.
I swear I seen a couple of men load Monroe on the Yuma stage just now.
What are you telling me for? Get the boys and go after it. And don't let that mob know. Let them keep the sheriff busy in case you're mistaken.
Senorita! She's gone!
Gone.
What are you doing here, Lucy?
I had to come. I'll take Larry on to Yuma and you go back and help your friends.
I guess you're right. It ought to be safe enough from here on.
Knock on those horses! They're in for it now!
Indians!
That takes a lot of work off our hands.